Hey everybody, it's me, and first of all, thank you all for enjoying the golden luck. This is going to be like complimentary video, kind of golden like 5.5. Talking about specifically the Flea, because I gotta ask the question, like, what do you think about the Flea and like whether it's necessary or not, because I've been playing for Pretzel like a lot, right? And Flea is a tier 3. That's I was like saying that I don't like keeping a tier 3 because I much prefer having Pretzel unlock. And the quick answer is that no, you shouldn't force anything playing this game, and you should try to play like with whatever your shop is doing. And the long answer is, I think the ability of Flea is like have been pretty overblown in the meta of Golden Pack, and it is a very strong unit. It targets the weakest, it targeted health enemy, which is like what you want to do. You can trade with the healthiest enemy much more comfortably if you have a Flea, because they can't defend themselves. They can have garlic, they can have melon, so you can they're more vulnerable with your attack. And it just also like make your opponent play weird, like when they need to play like a certain thing, and a lot of people cannot block the Flea. Actually, like they are struggling to try to like beat a Flea. And I had a game against like someone in the golden MOTD as well. Shout out, I have the video on the game as well. I'm a super sandwich. They actually like managed to push me into like a lethal situation where they have a PDF and Flea, and that is a really annoying thing to try to deal with, and it is a strong pet. But what I'm saying is like you shouldn't try to like force it every single game, and this is why I think having Pretzel is better, because you can have situation where you just like try to open yourself into like a more variety of situation that can just like you can adapt with whatever your opponent's doing and not get stuck because you have a Flea and you're like, oh, like Flea is the meta, if I sell a Flea then I'm going to do something wrong. No, you should try to play based on case of case basis and whatever like you are doing current, whatever is happening current the game. And I would encourage you to try like experiment by your own. Try to like pivot, try to be like more flexible with your plan rather than just like being this rigid options of just like 4 or 5 different units. If you're playing with like guide theory and stuff where you're just like buying specific units, you're not going to be able to actually manifest the maximum power of the pack, because ultimately it's an RNG based game. That is going to be like a lot of RNG based that is of pets going to spawn in the shop. So you should try to play with whatever tools the shop gave you, rather than trying to like do this like very specific thing. And I did like upload a video where I talk about the Flea as well, and like a Flea, squid, and cuttlefish, right, as a park thing. And I do realizing that you actually really need element in some sort, because in an end game against like a turtle pack, they have like a very strong end game perks. So I would try to get like more element in the future, but that does not necessarily mean that I'm going to force Flea every single game that I have. So, and there's like a lot of situations as well where you can just like buy late Flea. Like you can buy turn 11 Flea, you can buy turn 13 Flea. Yeah, you don't need to buy a Flea just because like someone told you to do so. You be your own man is what I'm saying here, and you should figure out like the position where you need a Flea by your own. Like I said, I really like Pretzel because I think it enables you for like a more flexible feature. For it, so you can try to like play whatever like tier 6 the shop is giving you. Anyway, that's it. A very short video here, just trying to talk about like the importance of Flea. And this is like my initial thought. Obviously I can change this. Like the golden lock is an ever-changing thing. Every single video is going to be me like with another perspective of the pack, and the whole point is to try to like learn together. So if anyone have like an opinion on Flea as well, and if anyone else have been like labbing the pack, I would love to hear your opinion and like what your experience in it, and just like talk in the comment section. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.